This might be hard to wrap your brain around, but there is no such thing as cold. There is heat and there is absence of heat. Allow me to explain. So cold is not an energy. Heat is an energy. And so a lot of people think that their air conditioner provides cold air when in reality it is simply removing heat. So this illustrates nicely what a lot of people think their air conditioner is doing, is somehow transferring cool air from your AC unit or from your coil into the home. This is not at all what's happening. What's actually happening is via the refrigeration cycle, this coil inside has air moving across it, and because of how the refrigeration system works, it's capturing heat from the home via the refrigerant system, and it's pushing that heat out. That's why a lot of times when you go outside and you feel above the AC unit, you should feel nice warm air. Even if it's say 100, 110 degrees, you should still be having hotter air coming out of the AC because it's continuing to pull heat from the building and displace it outside. It's a very simple concept when you think about it. Now, once people understand this concept of heat rejection, the AC shade makes more and more sense. If you have a unit outside whose whole job is to remove heat, it makes sense that you want to keep that air conditioner cool, and that's going to provide cooler air into your home. Or in other words, it's going to allow it to pull more heat out of the building, making it feel cooler inside. Now, last year we installed this at my neighbor's house and we saw some amazing results. 10-degree cooler air by simply putting that AC shade on. We're going to do the same thing and show you from start to finish what you can expect in the AC shade box, how easy it is to install, and we're going to try and do this in the most controlled way. We're going to take some measurements in the exact same parameters before as well as after and show you real-time results from the AC shade. So with that, let's get right into it. All right, so this is the box that you're going to receive from AC Shades. I'll show you what all is in here. Okay, so we have our fabric, we have our PVC, some fittings, and the installation instructions, as well as a QR code to set up your warranty. So I'll show you just how basic this is. So we're just gonna lay this fabric out. And the beauty of this fabric is that you can see my hand straight through it. That means it's going to provide shade, as you can see on the concrete there, but it's going to allow air to go through it, meaning this is not gonna fly off of your unit. I had that commented a lot on the last video, and there was some really high winds and that air was able to go straight through this, no problem at all. All right, so for starters, we have this laid out upside down. This is gonna go here, this is gonna go here, and these two will go like so. And these four longer pieces are going to be for our center section. So we're gonna take these off and kind of lay them out where they're gonna need to go. And then we'll start assembling this part first. Now, if you want to, you can actually glue these all together. It's not really needed, but you can if you wanna do that. We're just gonna start back here, putting the one with the leg inside, or the cap rather, on the inside of this pocket. Same thing over here. And when this is all said and done, you should have some stretch, and that's by design. And there you have it, folks. In less than 5 minutes, probably a couple minutes, we have this assembled and ready to be put on our unit. Now, as you can see, this unit is in direct sunlight. And something I want to mention before we put our AC shade on is that manufacturers and companies will tell you straight up, if you ask them, where should I put my unit if it's a new construction, 100% of the time, the contractor and the manufacturer will say someplace that is not in direct sunlight. Because again, it's very simple thermodynamics here. We want heat rejection, and so we want this unit shaded so that it can pull more heat out of the building. All right, folks, so we're doing a little test fit right now, and as you can see, this covers perfectly on here. And what we were able to do is simply trim this one, and that allows for this to still be shaded and the cover can't go anywhere. So that worked out really well. I was worried about that, but we still have really nice shade. And as you can see, the sun is not even straight up, it's quite a bit to the west. and we're already getting shade. So if it gets hot really early in the morning in August, you know, in areas where it gets really hot like that, this can be critical even at the beginning part of the day. We just have a little sliver of sunlight, and as you can see, all of this heat is going to be able to be rejected straight up just like this. Now the last thing we need to do for this install is we're going to put our bungees around here, and they're going to attach to these little metal pieces on the cage. So we'll show you what that looks like once we have that put on. All right, so this is what you'll have when it's all said and done. Again, this allows heat to escape and still allows the wind to get under areas like this and even through the AC shade itself, and still giving you shade. Really awesome design by Jeff over at AC Shade. All right, so we're gonna take this off, wait for it to get to the optimal temperature, maybe around noon or 1 o'clock when the sun is really beating down on this. And then we'll get our temperature at the vents, we'll get our temperature at the units. We're actually going to test the amp draws on the compressor as well this go around, and then we'll do all of those same tests after to give you the most accurate results. All right guys, it has definitely warmed up. It's about 92 degrees out here, and we have our amp meter connected to our compressor wire. We're going to let this run for about 20 minutes, and we're going to get our baseline for our supply vent temperature, and we're going to make sure to duplicate that on the next test with the AC shade so it's exactly like for like. So I'm going to go into the app here. It's 73 inside the home currently according to our Ecobee. We're going to go to cooling and see what we got. Let's see what our regular running amps are. Seems like it's stabilized at 3.4. So we're gonna let this run for about 20 minutes, and then we're gonna show you what the temperature is here coming out of the top and just see if there's any change there. But most importantly, we're gonna see what our supply vent temperature is, and then we'll do this test all again with our AC shade and see what the difference is. Okay, so right now we've got 56 degrees coming out of the supply vents. This has been running for about 20 minutes. So 73 minus 56, we've got about 18 degrees, give or take, of delta T. That's the temperature, the return temperature minus the supply temperature. You should be between 17 and 20 degrees. So that's our baseline. Now we're gonna kind of duplicate this test over again and see what the results are. All right, now out here at the unit, just for comparison's sake, we're at 102. That's the air coming out of the discharge. And I'm not 100% sure on this, so I'll show both of these to you. So on our black wire that goes to the compressor from the contactor, we're pulling about 4.7 amps. And on the blue wire to the capacitor, this one's showing 3.6, 3.5. That's what it was showing before. So just as a reference point, I just want to show you both of these. 4.6 running amps. So between the two, we're going to see what it's like after we put our AC shade on. So that gives us our baseline. We're going to turn this off, let it sit for another 20 minutes. We'll come back with our AC shade and do all of this testing once again to show you the accurate results. All right, so this unit's been running for about 20 minutes. My video footage that I took before, actually the audio was messed up, but you'll see in this clip that while it was still sunny out, we were able to measure the concrete that was unshaded as well as the shaded part. And there was, just from that test, there was a 10-degree difference. So needless to say, the same thing is true with our condensing coils. It's gonna be significantly less temperature than something that's got direct sunlight on it. So this unit's been running for about 20 minutes, and we're gonna proceed with our test. All right, so already we're seeing 103.6. I saw 104 earlier. So that means this is dispelling more heat than it was before, about 1 degree there. So pretty minimal on that. But we're gonna check the amp draws now and then the supply temperature. Check it out, guys, 4.2 amps. This is on the black wire right here. And we're gonna check this blue wire next and see what we're reading there. So pretty much the same on this one, 3.4. But this one right here was down about 0.3 amps. So there is a difference there. It's not like night and day, but that is a reduction in amp draws, that means it's going to have an impact on your electricity bill. All right, folks, we got 47 degrees coming out of the vents. So that's about 9 degrees change from where we started to now, which is amazing for such a simple device. Well, guys, I'm glad we got our test done, because as soon as we got done, we have this storm rolling through and we have 0 sun exposure anymore, but I'm really happy we got this test done. Well, guys, from that simple installation of the AC shade, we were able to get 9-degree cooler air and almost half an amp less draw on the compressor, which will absolutely affect your energy bill and of course be able to extract more heat from the home, allowing it to get colder inside. As always, if you want to find the AC shade, it's fully purchasable in the link down in the video description, or if you're watching on TV, I'll make sure and leave a QR code up here in the top corner. You can scan that with your phone and find it easily there. Now, if you're interested in the AC misting system that I designed that you could see on my condenser there, we didn't show it in this video, but that device will actually get you cooler air as well, or again, allow you to extract more heat from the building. So if you want to see the full installation of that, you can find that video right there. And until next time, you guys be safe. Later.